Nice. Did the dog? Moss brought it to my base? Ouch. How did Moss bring it to my... Did you see that? It was a sneak bomb. Keeping a close eye on your opponent's movements is a basic tenet of the art of Dandori. Yeah, well, I had my dog guarding the base, but then he died, apparently. So that's a bad thing. Anyway, I have no money now. Where are all my Pikmin? That Dandorium will be mine. What is happening? Why does he have so much more... Why are all my Pikmin over here? Do this. I can't use... So, left on the D-pad is no longer using what I have it set to do. Okay, can we just grab this stuff? I'm having a lot of trouble keeping my Pikmin in my party. They're all, like, out... I guess they're all on the pair right now. Ochi is back in the game, apparently. Grab that. Okay, grab... Hey, Mosh, can you not be here? Die, I'm gonna beat you up with my bare hands. Why does it take them so much to pick up a single object? Okay. No! No, that's my pair! Ring, 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 ring. Okay, this is pretty annoying. What is happening? Fight them, fight them. Why are all my Pikmin? They're on the pair. Okay, well, hopefully they'll interfere with that pair. I just want to kill their Pikmin. I don't really understand why you can't just kill all of the Pikmin like you could in Bingo Battle. I just want to kill all of their Pikmin. Well, that's kind of annoying. Whoa! Well, I won technically. That kind of sucked.
Honey!
We did it. We finally did it. I have been defeated. If I had Dandori's abilities like yours, maybe I could have found my way home. I am Captain Olimar. I only wish to be reunited with my wife and children.
Oh!
No way. Did he just say Olimar? Our suspicions are correct. We located Captain Olimar. Let's bring him to the rescue command post and get him back to his old self. What should be done about the dog? We can't just leave it here. Bah. Yeah. Huh? It's gone. It ran away. So it goes. Right now, our top priority is rescuing Olimar. Time to clear out of that cave already. Ben, you got this. It's been a long road to get here, and we're not done yet. Let's get Captain Olimar to the SS Beagle. Defeated Olimar? Whoa! The Leafling is still unconscious. Hurry, bring them back safely to the SS Beagle so we can find out if it's truly Captain Olimar. I'd better have enough time to do this or I'll be mad. Mad. Can I pull out this once? Okay. Okay, I have plenty of time. Boo boo boo. What's that blue thing up there? Oh, it's the cave. What? Okay, well, I guess we just escort them back. Moss is probably not on the map any longer. Probably. Whap. Let's hurry it up. Okay. Anyway, that was a pretty fun Dandori battle. Clearly, if I'm gonna get a good score on it, I'm gonna need to learn how to keep track of my Pikmin better. They're very hard to get control of. I feel like the other player messes with them and just leaves them idle for some reason. I don't really know why that happens. I need to pay more attention probably to what exactly is happening. But I keep sending them to do stuff and then I go to do something else, and I feel like what I sent them to do never gets done, and I'm not really sure why. Huzzah! Rescue complete! Unable to read data. Of course, we still can't read his ID badge due to leafification. But if this is Captain Olimar, then it's mission accomplished. That's right. Now, let's get him cured, and fast! Fantastic work. Fantastic work, everyone. We can use the cure to see if this is Captain Olimar. Let Yanni take it from here. You've earned some rest. Wow, nice. 100% of all 4 areas. Assuming there's not like a secret one. Alright, I guess we have no reason not to get out of here then. I guess we can end the day. No! Long. Oh, that's a lot of leaflings. I don't think I have enough cure. That kind of sucks. But, okay, it looks like it's gonna cure Olimar first, so that's a good. As far as completing the story and then tying up loose ends, this is the way I want to do it. Tropical Pickings series. Yes, yes. I guess that's all the series complete, huh? Seeing as how I don't have any more treasures to collect. Yo, let's go. Point of Honor series. Look at all that sparklium I have. Investigation complete. At last, we finally rescued Captain Olimar, or rather, a leafling that could be Olimar. That's right. You've done seriously great work getting us to this point. Incredible work. No doubt about that. I guess I can give credit where it's due. A good one, newbie. Yanni, do we have enough medicine in stock to administer the cure? We do. Well, I will give it to him. I will give him a dose first thing tomorrow. Okay, we're counting on you, Yanni. Doctor, administer the cure. Yes, Captain. Look how shiny he is. So many spacesuits. Who are you guys? Excuse me while I get my bearings. I must have been shipwrecked. Looks like I've caused you all quite a bit of trouble. My apologies. I owe the entire rescue corps a massive thank you. Truly. Oh, how silly of me. I forgot to mention. I am Captain Olimar of the great SS Dolphin. Olimar Hakotate. A hard worker and family man who often sacrifices his time off to support his family. He also seems to be a magnet for bad luck. Or once great SS Dolphin. It's currently in disrepair. My employer is going to be less than pleased when I return home. Well, if you hadn't been shipwrecked, we'd never have found all the treasures here. We could use some of the profits to buy you a new ship. And while we're at it, let's get the SS Shepherd plated in gold. Gold-plated? No, the SS Shepherd would look better in a chrome finish. That's enough joking around for now. Officers, prepare for our voyage home. Copy that. Yeah! That was quite an adventure, but we finally rescued Captain Olimar. Mission accomplished. we must say goodbye to them too. Farewell, Pikmin. Thank you for everything. Yes, the credits. I made it. Alright, so I don't really know what constitutes 100% for this game. Is it getting all platinum medals? Because if that's the case, then I probably won't do that. I probably will run through the missions again real fast, though, because I feel like with a little bit of practice on some of them, I can get some better scores for fun. And it might be fun. I also have, obviously, those last two castaways to cure, and I could knock off some of those missions real quick, some of the side missions, which would probably be good just to tie up loose ends there. But as far as the game goes, I like it a lot. I think this is a really good addition to the Pikmin series. Definitely didn't beat Pikmin 3 for me. Just mainly because, if I'm being perfectly honest, I think the dog not being able to use the horn is really annoying, and I think not being able to separate the dog from you very easily is annoying, and I also think that having to work with the dog for a lot of the stuff kind of makes splitting them up more complicated than I like. I also don't like that there's no time limit. That red Pikmin's about to get it. But it's definitely an interesting spin on the series that I wouldn't have thought of, but works pretty well. The addition of Ochi is a pretty cool idea, and he has a lot of fun mechanics that I like. The jumping sucks, unfortunately. The jumping's kind of garbage, because it's hard to tell what you're allowed to jump on and what you're not, and that's kind of annoying. But the RPG mechanics, elements that were thrown into this game, I think worked really well for it. I wouldn't have expected it, but being able to build your move set from very few command options to being a lot stronger, it was a really cool idea that I never would have thought of, and I enjoyed that, even though I didn't really understand what was going on for a little while, and it took me longer than it should have to get really important moves. But I like it. I like this game a lot. I think the caves kind of weren't the best. I do like them, but I don't know. I can't really tell. In Pikmin 2, there were too many of them, and they kind of sucked. They just weren't very fun. In this one, they're obviously designed much more carefully, and they're a lot more fun to do. The puzzles are a lot more interesting and stuff. Louie? But the fact that you can just reset any cave, I don't remember how it was in Pikmin 2, but it felt really like there wasn't, there was no penalty for, totally screwing up, because you just reset from the exact sub-level and try again with, no penalty, which obviously was convenient for me, because every once in a while something would happen, and it was either that one time when I tried to jump up the ledge and it didn't work. I don't really see how that was my fault. I looked back on the recording, and I don't see how that was my fault. But then there were times that I did genuinely mess up, and I felt like I should have been punished, but I just wasn't, and I didn't have any reason to, punish myself, because the punishment would have been so severe compared to just trying again for no penalty at all, that it was, very difficult for me to push myself in that way and waste a lot of my time. So I feel like that kind of flopped for me. But at least it wasn't that annoying. I did like the caves more than in Pikmin 2, but I'll have to go back and play Pikmin 2 again at some point, and I'll have to reevaluate my opinion of the caves in that game. Most likely I still hate them because they take up way too much time compared to being on the surface, and they all look the same for the most part. And in Pikmin 2, they're like procedurally generated. I don't think that's the case in this one. But it's just terrible because it's just like, you can tell that there are clearly modular parts just kind of slapped together. And like half the time you have to dig up stuff with the white Pikmin. And it's a pain in the butt. I hated it. I hated caves in Pikmin 2. Really seriously dragged the game down for me. And it's why I still prefer Hey Pikmin. I still prefer Hey Pikmin to Pikmin 2. Mario Klepko. Alright. Anyway, great game. I liked it. Wasn't too long, thankfully. So I do like the length. I feel like the length's pretty appropriate. Didn't overstay its welcome too much. I was starting to feel like it might, but considering the amount of caves, I feel like I'm impressed that I didn't really get bored by the end. So, I'm happy with it. I like it. I'm excited for Pikmin 5. Hopefully we'll go back to a time limit based game. That would be fun. I would like that. Unfortunately, I don't think it'll ever be strict. That's me on the screen. Yeah, the time limit should probably be more strict than it was in Pikmin 3, but I don't know if they'll get away with that again, seeing as how people like their games now. Are we gonna advance past here? 23 hours. What am I? Okay. 22 and a half hours. Playtime, 2-player playtime. This music's crazy. Picklopedia. I didn't find everything. What is that? Why doesn't it show me the full treasure? Why is it still... I guess I need that thing that tells you how much treasure there is, or something like that. Oh, those Pikmin lost. I lost a lot of blue ones from this or that. Does it count the ones that I reset? I feel like it probably doesn't, right? Because I would have lost more probably, but I used the wing Pikmin like once. That sucks. I don't really like that about the game either. It's kind of sad. Because wing Pikmin were like one of my favorite. Well, I really loved the wing and rock Pikmin in Pikmin 3. And in this one, I felt like they were real underutilized. Wait! Suspend the warp, now! Something's wrong with Ochi! He's ill and dying. He's gonna have a baby? What could this be? Space sickness? No, it would take much more than that to put a rescue pup out of commission. But there must be some explanation. Oji's symptoms seem to have stabilized once we stopped the SS Shepherd and paused our flight. We need to head back to that planet right away. Alamar, what's going on? I'll explain later, but right now you need to turn this ship around and return to the planet quickly. Are we gonna crash again? We'll take that explanation now, Captain Alamar. Just look. Oji's feeling better. I think that Leaf may be the cause of his troubles. Before the rescue corps received my call for help, I did attempt an escape from this planet on my own. But unbeknownst to me, Moss had snuck into my ship's cargo hold. She started exhibiting symptoms much like Ochi's. I rushed back to this planet, And that's when I shipwrecked yet again. I don't know why, but organisms growing these leaves are seemingly unable to leave this planet. No, that can't be. Yanni, can we use the medicine you created to cure Ochi? Actually, while making a cure for Olimar, I had a hunch and tested it on Ochi too. Sadly, it had no effect. So what do we do now? Rescue Ochi. Rescue Ochi, work together. Rescue Ochi by myself. Of course! You're Ochi's loyal partner, through and through. Listen up, everyone. During our attempted escape from this planet, we received a message from headquarters dated a while back. We must have been out of range while within this planet's atmosphere. So, what did it say? It's a request to rescue all castaways currently stranded on this planet. They provided a list. Here, take a look. This is a long list. Huh? I know this Kopite Nell. Well, I know of her. She's famous in academic circles and is a preeminent veterinarian. Perhaps she could help us cure Ochi. Nellie isn't the only Kopite on the list. Did she come with companions? Makes sense. She probably wouldn't have come here alone. But I don't remember encountering any Kopites when I was a leafling. If I had to guess, I'd say they must have crashed in an area that neither the Rescue Corps nor I have explored. Oh, there's another area in this game? Then, we'll have to find a way to extend our radar's reach and expand our search radius. Sounds like we're going to need more sparklium. Officers, let's get to work. Copy that. Alright, looks like we're not done yet, huh? Russ, do you think it's possible to boost our radar even more? Hee. Oh, Colin, never underestimate the power of science and forethought. I've already implemented a direct connection between the radar and our power source to give us some extra oomph. Excellent work, Russ, and impressively fast, to say the least. I can't say I understand most of what you said, but it sounds like we should go ahead and switch on the radar. Come on. Now then, let's begin our search. We got something. Multiple SOS signals have been detected in an unexplored area. Some of these signals have to belong to Nell and the other Kopites. Let's get this rescue off the ground. Ochi's counting on us. All right, a new mission. This is Nellie. This Nell is a renowned veterinarian. She should have some ideas for what to do about Ochi's tail. Focus search efforts in the newly discovered area. Day 36. Okay. Well, I guess next episode we'll do some night expeditions to up our cures. And, oh, you think we got this under control? Bam. What was I saying? Some garbage. I see. Well, you're not done yet, newbie. Keep at it and finish the job. Area 5. There's a 5th area in this game, this crazy game. Oh, it's gonna be longer. Okay, well, next episode, we'll up our cures. We'll up our cures amount, and then we'll start exploring the new area. Bam. Okay, well, anyway, I'm excited to keep playing the game. It'll be fun. So, I hope you guys have enjoyed. From Super Stupidity, it is goodbye for now. Goodbye.